get nuked.
Thanks.
Oh no, it's gotta be Russia. I thought Putin was bluffing. God, please protect my house from the nuke.
He said, what about Russia?
But not my school.
What's good, with your boy HK Reacts, back with another reaction today. I ain't gonna lie, I was on YouTube scrolling, and I came across a channel I'd never seen before. I watched one of the videos, and I ain't gonna lie, I already seen that I had to react to it with y'all just seeing that video. It was mad hilarious.
What?
A lot of y'all probably know who this is, but he got a million subscribers, but it's called Degenerocity, you know what I'm saying? And today, he dropped the video today, so I'm about to react to it with y'all. So we're gonna see what he's talking about, you feel me? And if y'all know to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, let's get to it. Alright, y'all, this is Degenerocity, Emergency Alert Systems. Let's see what he's talking about today. Oh my.
As a kid, I did a lot of naughty things.
Oh,
like
what you remember that, boy?
To watch late night television, and on some of those nights, when I'm laughing all gleefully at Peter Griffin's hilarious antics,
I've been there.
The TV screen suddenly goes to black, and the screen has low pixelated white text on, while the most bone-chilling beeping sound pierces my ears. At this point, I get a little scared and go under my covers, because I don't understand what's going on. Is this part of the Family Guy episode? The screen and beeping would last about 30 seconds. But it felt like an eternity.
Only 30?
It finally switches back to my regular scheduled program. But almost every time after that happens, I'm not in the mood to watch TV no more. I'm going to sleep. What I just had the misfortune of going through was the U.S. Emergency Alert System, a national public warning system that would warn people of emergency information like weather and such. But most of the times I ever saw it, they was just testing the system. They would play this almost every Tuesday night. I remember, and almost every time it was a test, ruining my night for no reason. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whenever I heard that, it never was a test. I always heard the real deal. Like, I never had a test.
The worst nights would be when it wasn't a test, and they would play the interruption.
It would be like thunderstorms,
or a tornado warning, or a severe thunderstorm.
Yeah.
And
I had
during
thunderstorms.
those interruptions, this would start talking back to you, loud as hell, announcing the warning using an Xbox mic. Those warnings would make me piss myself back then. I wasn't even listening to the words they were saying. As soon as I hear him talking, I instantly knew it was serious. My mind would go straight to the worst outcome, like, oh no, we're gonna get nuked. Oh no, it's gotta be Russia. I thought Putin was bluffing. God, please protect my house from the nuke.
He said, what about Russia?
But not my school. It got to the point where I just turned off the TV every time it popped up, because the alarm sounds of the broadcast alone make me think 9/11, the squeakquel, is about to happen.
Hey,
yo. Alerts getting sent to our phones every time someone goes missing. Acting like when I see that alert, I'm gonna put on my Batman suit and instantly start looking for the lost person and interrogating everybody I find suspicious.
You got to,
better
bro.
Things to do. I got 4 o'clock at 4 o'clock, bro. I can't miss that. Nah, but people
4
do
o'clock.
need to for real look for the people that they send alerts for. I'm just a dickhead. Because like I said before, I automatically assume the worst case scenario. Because when I see a missing person report sent to my phone, my first thought is always,
I follow y'all.
nah, they dead. Or they already on the human trafficking bus right now. They're on
Hey,
their way to
yo.
the local billionaire or Minecraft YouTuber's house, bro.
Man,
it's over. It's a bad habit, and I shouldn't think it. I know. And the sound of the alert is also very alarming.
That sounds scary. Whoa.
It just sounds like
I ain't gonna lie, my phone for pausing so much. If y'all seen that video he just put on there, you know why I got scared. That's all I'm gonna say.
IV of someone who
if you
just
know, you
OD'd.
know.
And when I think of the Amber Alert and remembering the nightmare-inducing national broadcast alert, I start to wonder what the alerts sound like in the rest of the world.
That's a
Are
good
they
question.
It's
not the same?
Equally as annoying and scary as the one here? Let's peep this out. Let's start with the most advanced civilization in the world, North Korea, whose EAS alarm sounds like someone moving a table across the floor. Like, you hear this, right? This is supposed to be the emergency sound, yet if I heard this at night, I'ma just be thinking, who the f is playing Minecraft this loud at 2 a.m.?
I'd be confused, bro.
Shit sounds like those weird flutes from that one SpongeBob episode. Or when a Looney Tune character falls off a cliff. This supposed to keep me alert? In Germany's EAS? Like, this don't sound like an alarm system. Just add a Brazilian beat to it, and now it turns into the dance song of the year. It's like these countries don't understand what an emergency alarm is supposed to sound like. It's not supposed to sound happy or silly. It's gotta be scary. Example, Saudi Arabia's 1991 alarm. Something that sounds so simple yet so alarming.
I don't like that one.
Like a 70s horror movie.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
There's Lebanon's alarm, which when it goes off, it sounds like freaking aliens landed on Earth. I love it. And then there's Egypt's, which just sounds like the most nightmare-inducing shit a person can hear. Honestly, if I heard this in the middle of the night as a kid, I'd be thinking the fucking Decepticons are taking over the country.
Nah, facts.
I love it. This is what all emergency alarms should sound like. When you think of a national emergency, you gotta have an alarm to properly dictate how bad the situation is. Even if the
I see what he's saying.
Isn't that bad, but it still garners an EAS broadcast. Like, it might rain tomorrow. I want to hear the most
May, bro.
horrifying alarm that the human mind could ever imagine. So horrifying.
Yo, my ears
that
are
the
dying
people
right
that
now.
heard it would think the rain that's falling down the sky will burn off their skin and give them cancer. And the only way for them to escape is to flee to the next continent. That's the kind of alarm I want for the countries. Not no calm, everything.
I want to, it gotta be a balance.
No, like Japan's EAS alarm. Like, what is this? This shit sounds like a ringtone.
It gotta be a
If
balance,
I was living there and I heard that, I'd be like, oh, did I get a text message? Ah, shucks, it's just an EAS alarm.
He said, oh,
It's whatever.
shucks.
It's probably nothing. I'll just go on with my day and continue on my afternoon walk. And what the hell is that?
Hey.
See, that's why countries should have crazy loud.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I love
alarm
this page, bro.
sounds,
This is
no
hilarious.
matter how bad the situation is. Because the day there is a real emergency, the people will always be prepared and aware. Probably mass hysteria and freak out would happen, but we will all be ready for it. The U.S. should have a national alarm less like Finland's guitar ballad and more
That sound like space.
Zombies. Get the hell out of here, alarm! And that's reason 2099 you should vote for me for president.
Okay,
My first act
make your
of
case.
Congress, changing our EAS alarm system.
How would that sound,
I
boy?
even created one myself. Hear it. It's gonna rain! It's gonna rain! Get inside! Get inside! I made that one myself.
You will not be getting my vote.
No. And the people of the U.S. will always respectfully and accordingly act as follows upon hearing.
What if it's not
this
raining though?
EAS
It is something
system.
else.
Second act, free gas station weed. Cause no nigga should ever be legally paying for that shit. America, we have a problem.
I don't know. I
just
don't
fixed
smoke.
it.
I don't know about
You're
y'all.
welcome.
I don't
Because
smoke.
clearly nowadays it feels like our government is moving backwards. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about more of them, but half of these alarms sound the same to one another, and the other half are just fake sounds. I seen a bunch of fake ones, like this 1923 Mozambique EAS video, and it's just the freaking Roblox music. I can't even trust
I know
my
it. That sounds
sources,
familiar.
bro. So that was a thing. But before I go, I have had an epiphany.
What
the
that is,
greatest
boy?
idea to be ever thunk by a human being. Steve Jobs and Aristotle combined couldn't even think of this idea.
What that
You
is?
I've decided I wanted to hear you guys' confessions because that has obviously never been done in the history of the internet ever. I know, crazy original idea, right? I want y'all to write me your wildest confessions, shit you planned on taking to your grave. It don't even gotta be something you've done. It could be something your friend done that fucked you up. I'll read them all anonymously. Don't worry, your secret's safe for me. All you gotta do is email your terrible confessions. It's on screen, also in the description. The topic doesn't matter.
Should I do
so you
that?
can send them away. You can also comment it down below if you're too lazy to do that. But I'm gonna tell you, there's
That's
a
not.
way
They would know who
bigger
you
chance
are.
that you gonna
Yeah,
expose in
facts.
real life if you comment, bro. I
Facts.
will censor your username in the video, but I don't delete comments though. So if you got something horrible to say, you should probably just email it or keep it to yourself. That's probably much better. I'm doing this because I think it'll be fun, and also I know I haven't posted it.
I
in a
definitely
minute.
watch
I wish
that.
I
I
had
ain't
a
gonna
good
lie.
excuse like, oh man, I caught the gout, bro. But like, nah, man. Let's just say I haven't learned that much.
Procrastination.
From my last
I ain't gonna lie, I had that problem too.
video, which was a year ago. And age restricted, so you probably haven't even watched it. I know I could get this confession video out faster than usual. That's all I really wanted to say. I'll be waiting. And in conclusion,
What it is? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm definitely about to watch a lot more of his videos. Like I like from the 2 videos I seen from him. This man's hilarious, bro. I love his videos. But let's just speak on what we did seen. One, bro, Degenerocity. You had me going for a second. You said vote for you for president. I was thinking about it. I like what you were saying, and then you played that sound. With that being said, I'm gonna have to retract my vote from you. You know what I'm saying? You can't add that. You feel me? I feel like the one we have already. It's a low key scary enough. Like you said when you was a kid, bro. I was the same way. When I was on my TV, watch TV, and that came on, I was shook, bro. I was shook. I would turn that TV off immediately and call it a night. So I think we good right now with what we got. But the other ones they played, the one that sounded mad creepy like a horror movie, we don't need that over here. We don't need that. You know what I'm saying? The one we got now is enough. 2, the Amber Alerts. Like I said, like he said too, they still should send them. But if we being honest, bro, what I'm supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? I'll keep a lookout, but like, you know what I mean? Hey man, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. But y'all let me know down below which sound y'all thought was the best between all of them. I think the regular one we got here is the best. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it the old original for us. That's just me personally. Y'all let me know which y'all ones I thought was the best. But also, if y'all have any requests or any reactions y'all want to see, let me know in the comments down below. I'll get to it as soon as possible. If y'all not subbed to my channel, man, go hit that sub button, man. Stop playing. Hit that sub button. Hit that like button as well. Go check out my last video. I appreciate you watching the video. It's your boy TK Reacts, and we are out of here.